up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Dennis the Menace Bermudez. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. More than 5 years.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
That one hurt.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Bermudez. These guys throwing early. Cracked with the jab there, Joe. His head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
Effective strike there by the New Yorker, Dennis Bermudez.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Nasty elbow lands to the head. Nice reversal here. Huge left hand
is good.
Now he moves to full guard.
Back to the feet. Midway through round one. Flipped him with the jab.
There's a nice exchange.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe.
Oh! This could be it right here. And he's controlling him here.
Left punch is true. Just over round one.
He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly.
Found the target with that left hand, Joe. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, big shot from the top. Now he's working from north-south. Out of nowhere, this choke. It looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He got free of the choke.
Bermudez gets back up again. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Punches blocked.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. He's looking to take the back.
Round two is next.
Stop!
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble. He is in trouble.
Vicious combo there. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and pick it up right where he left off here.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He moves to full guard here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Tags him.
Blocks the shot. exchange there by Green. Sage work here defense.
Oh! This could be it! Another shot, he's in trouble.
Guida goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Oh! Beautiful takedown. He's got full guard here.
Man!
Into half guard again. There's a left hand.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Green.
There's another elbow.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just missed with the left there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Bermudez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Good punch.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Oh, he might be out. And just misses with that big right hand. Now a level change. Oh, nice slam through him there. Wow.
Reversal right into side control. And he's trying to pass.
30 seconds to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Bermudez's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Back to half guard.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Wow, that was close. And here we go. Take a look at some of this action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready?
Third and final round.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Guida going for the takedown. He misses. How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange. Huge uppercut misses.
Level change there. Oh, massive slam. That'll change this one. Bermudez gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
He's moved back into side control.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, he got hurt. He's trying to stay up. Oh! The kick lands. He's hurt. He's down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
He tagged him again.
Look at that takedown, man. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, nice leg kick there by Bermudez.
Wow!
Big shot.
He's got him right here.
Oh, man. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Bermudez's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
So step over to full mount now.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, he got cracked.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice sweep right into half guard. Side control.
All right, so somehow, some way, he survives to hear that final horn, but he, in all likelihood, is not going to have his hand raised here tonight. There should be a clear winner in this one. He knocked his opponent down multiple times in the fight, and you got to think that's enough to get him the nod from the judges in this one. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dennis Bermudez.
All right, so there he is after what you could argue is the biggest win of his UFC career, and at least in terms of the performance, I think his skills have never looked better. And now I think you can start to picture him as a future contender type in this division. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster. No range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy has ridiculous hands.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Visibly limping here. Ortega gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Nice.
Just misses with the jab. Going to the side kick. Just misses with the jab. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown, Joe. That's his best shot.
Nice sweep. Reversal and into full guard. Beautiful sweep.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Misses with the right hand. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it, right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
That one hurt.
Right hand upstairs. Another takedown attempt here. Working out of that southpaw stance. T-City gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Effective use of the jab there by Caceres.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left. Checked.
Pretty good shot there. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, nice jab by Ortega. Double jab there by Caceres. Leg kick checked by T-City, Brian Ortega. Try to establish that jab. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round, and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming, and again ends up on his back. Elbow to the head there by Caceres.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Trying to move into side control here, denied. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Looks like he's got an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Incredible highlights in that round.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so second round getting underway here. Compared to first round, Joe, not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes? Oh, nice punch there by Caceres. We show you.
Oh! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Ortega's leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit. How about that shin?
Good defense there.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Oh! He's definitely rocked. He's in trouble, and a huge kick lands to the head. Big straight punch. Oh, very nice. Oh! Oh, you hurt him. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Going to the kick here, Joe. Able to land with the left hand. Oh!
He is hurt here. That's a big hook. Trying to take the back here. The cut on his face is getting nasty.
Under a minute now to go.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Nice body shot.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Nice punch there by Ortega. He blocks the punch. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Caceres. Round 3 coming up next.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. Let's see it one more time.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. You just gotta keep throwing those jabs.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment. Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Switching stances here.
Ortega's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Hit him with a Superman punch. Nice jab. Inside leg kick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
They are trading huge punches here. Oh, nice single. Look at that. Beautifully executed sweep.
All right, maybe another takedown attempt is imminent here. It's been there when he's gone for the shot early. Now let's see if he goes for another one here. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third and final round.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, he got reversed.
He's almost in there.
He moved into full mount. He's inside control here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Perfectly timed sweep. And he gets reversed.
So clock starting to become a factor here. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to... Oh!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Ortega's worked in that arm. Nice job of pummeling, and he's got the double underhooks now.
Round 1, we see a nasty punch to the head. Lands perfectly.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy.
All All right, so there he is, your winner tonight by way of decision. So he didn't get the finish that he was looking for, but he will certainly take the nod there and the accompanying win money. Congratulations on one of the bigger wins of his UFC career. It is a featherweight matchup between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Mursad Bekti. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. All right, ready? All right, so here we go with round one. The jiu-jitsu practitioner and submission specialist will probably go for the early takedown attempt here. You know he wants this fight on the ground. He doesn't want to hang out on the feet, standing on a napkin in the center of the octagon. He's got to try to take this fight down and set up one of his vaunted submissions.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
With conviction to the body. Bekti gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Kick lands. In half guard position. Oh, in reverse.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
That one hurt.
Right-left combo by Stevens.
It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
And he looks for the takedown.
Bekti gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
Excellent sweep. Full guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, very bad. Full mounts. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Bekti gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice. Now he's stacking him. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly stacking him now.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well,
Oh!
he's got him here.
He's out. It's over.
That'll do it.
Ground and pound knockout.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or buy time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. So there he is after. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve to the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Ricardo Lamas and Cub Swanson.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Lefty working
Well, he's won more bonuses than any featherweight in the UFC and WEC combined. Here is Killer Cub Swanson, the longtime pride of Palm Springs, California, training out of Jackson Wink MMA, Joel Diaz Boxing as well. And more often than not, Joe, this guy has delivered. His crowning achievement to this point, though, according to a lot of people, that fight of the... Our tail of the tape now for...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Lands flush with the left hand.
That one hurt.
Swanson gets caught with that punch.
Feints with the kick.
1-2 punch by Ramos. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line.
Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Oh!
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab. Sharp timing.
Effective punch there by Lamas. Nice punch by Swanson there. And now that jab starting to get established.
Hard hook.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice job staying busy. The offensive onslaught continues. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lamas.
He got tagged there. And now they clinch.
Oh, could be good here, Joe. He's got double underhooks in the clinch. Straight to the body by Swanson. Leg kick. Well, wow! Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's stumbling. Such good movement in there. Nice inside leg kick, not even telegraphed.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh!
45 seconds. Oh, this is a strategy you see out of a lot of high-level fighters to try to maybe sway the judges by getting the takedown late in the round.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. 10 seconds now in round one. 5 minutes in the books. And there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Really good round there from Lamas.
That was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight. Let's take a look at that again. And let's see if we could get a better look at that from this angle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to...
Oh! Swanson looking for what would be a huge finish for him. Oh! Huge hand!
Hard straight punch. And there he swung with a haymaker.
How about that shin?
What a wild exchange! Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Swanson's shot there is blocked. Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Nasty kick to the leg by Cub Swanson.
Swanson going for the head kick here, but no setup whatsoever, Joe, so nothing doing.
Man, that one hurt. Big shots.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
Oh, good attack. High kick. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh!
Hit him
shot
hard with
lands.
that hook. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, big right hand there.
That stunned him. But that one really hurt him. Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh! Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh, head kick. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Swanson gets caught with that punch. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to...
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, straight right.
Big shots.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, dropped him. Oh, beautiful.
Another knockdown!
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Oh! What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely...
Oh!
He's in trouble right now.
Oh! Big left hook over the top.
Oh!
Wow! Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Swanson!
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer. Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Well-placed kick there by Barao.
He hit him with the hook. Those punches are very hard.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Barao's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
He's teeing off with some good punches here. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe.
He tagged him. That hurt him. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Takedown attempt there. And there's the single leg.
And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him. He hip escapes from the full mount. Back to the mount again.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Let's see if he can pass that half guard. Now he's in guard. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That's a nice clean shot.
In on a double leg takedown here. How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Slips the punch.
And he's looking for that left.
And he counters with a left hook.
He's tagging him here.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks, to switching stances.
Lands a strike there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. First round winding down here. Round two straight ahead.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here the single leg takedown and gets it. And here we see it from another angle. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
This next round, we want to...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Oh, hook to the head by Barao.
Missed the mark.
Flips the guard and connects with the punch.
Ken and Barao attacking the body. It looked like Barao connected there.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent.
Good exchange there. Here's a single attempt.
Looking for a guillotine.
One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back.
He might get a finish here.
Tremendous pressure on the neck. Oh,
And there it is.
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Darren the Damage Elkins and Daniel Hooker. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
So here he is, Darren the Damage Elkins. Who can forget the biggest moment of his UFC career when he handed Mirsad Bektic his first career loss? Elkins was down on the scorecards and somehow rallied for the biggest win of his mixed martial arts career. This is a guy who's been counted out before. Count him out at your own peril. Darren Elkins remains a featherweight contender and a guy who can vault into contention if he can get this one here tonight, Joe.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Portage, Indiana, USA, Darren the Damage Elkins. And when the action begins, our
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, round 1 underway. Here is Darren the Damage Elkins. Has been a better finisher than he has been a starter. Certainly the Mirsad Bektic fight speaks to that. We'll see if Elkins, though, can buck that trend and get off to an explosive start here tonight. And he connects there.
They're going after it quick here.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides. And a big part of his game plan, obviously, coming in here tonight. Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Hooker. And he connects there, Joe. Oh, the punches in bunches. Man, he continues to land. Nice jab by Elkins. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
They lock up the clinch.
Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good inside leg kick.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Darren Elkins. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here.
Oh, big kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Hooker. And he connects with the punch.
That's a hard hook.
A huge hook there, Joe.
Nice leg kick. Look at that, right to the temple. Oh, the left leg goes high.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Hooker's eye looks so swollen now, Joe, that I would at least ask the question, is that a fractured orbital bone? He very well might be dealing with it. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh! Lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Back to the overhand left, no good. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Round two next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. Here we are, early round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh! No! Huge right hand!
Big kick, but miss.
Combinations here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He's definitely hurt. Big straight punch.
They're going at it now.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful hook. Oh, he's stunned again. Beautiful body shot there, too. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Oh! He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. How about that chin? Oh,
Big shot! He hurt him bad. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab. Hard
yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, big shot! Oh, he's
That
out.
is it.
It's over. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check it out here. Bang.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren the Damage Elkin.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. So here's the former WEC featherweight champion and newly minted UFC Hall of Famer, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. Turned pro back in 2003. And I think it goes without saying that were it not for the contributions of Uriah Faber, these lighter weight classes might not even be in the UFC. 17 wins by submission, 9 by rear naked choke, another 7 by guillotine. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has tremendous ground technique and his ability to pass guard and get guard tilt.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looking for the triangle here, trying to lock up the submission. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
That's big. And he's maintaining control in the top position. Excellent movement here on the ground. And he reverses position. And full back. Looking for the neck.
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke.
That's a deep choke. This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now.
And there
this fight's over. This fight's over. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner. We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between the prodigy BJ Penn and Miles Jury.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Jay.
Oh, flying knee.
Big right hand lands.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He's working from half guard now.
Oh, he postures up and lands a massive elbow.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in
now
guard.
looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, lost it. He passes out of full guard into half guard. Transitions back to full guard.
And the kick lands.
Showing the punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice uppercut. He lands a huge knee. Oh! He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, jumping knee. Oh, he hurt him with that one.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a submission. Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. Okay, he's out of it now.
1 minute to go.
He's working from his back now.
45 seconds to go here in round one. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Jury gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just out of range with that left hook. 1 second for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Penn.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Check it out again. And let's look at that again.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. BJ Penn is an all-time great, a two-division world champion who also won the Mundial in the black belt division after only 3 years of training. He truly is what his nickname states, the Prodigy. Good punch.
Jury's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. How about that chin? Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his blow. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in big trouble.
Do something.
Nice takedown. Now it moves into full guard. He's got rubber guard, locks in mission control. He's back into full guard now.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Able to work it into a takedown there.
And he's back in the guard. Elbow to the body.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Jury.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
.90 seconds now to go round two. Jury gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Back to the straight punch here, Joe. It's good. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss. And at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night.
Oh, big knee! He's hurt.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Guillotine attempt! And he's out of the guillotine. He's going to try to take the back.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Penn. Jury gets hit by another elbow, Joe. I thought you would see that one coming.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's a flying knee that lands perfectly. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
All right, listen. All right, give him some water, give him some water. All right, listen, our striking is taking over this.
Carly Baker in the building tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many bodies.
He is rocked. Look at this, takedown. Oh, he's got the neck. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs, separates the leg, pops out of half guard. Now he's inside control. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. And then
We'll do it.
set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end. And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, the prodigy, PJ Penn!
Well, right, so a huge effort out of the former two-division champion BJ Penn here tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. So vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the prodigy turns back the clock. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Dennis Bermudez and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, great combination of strikes there. Goes for the early takedown. It is good. No surprise that he wants to get this fight to the canvas early.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Bermudez gets caught with that punch. Caceres' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Bermudez is doing a nice job pummeling, works in that arm. Now he's got double underhooks.
Oh, elbow to the head. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Bermudez gets caught by the inside leg. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Caceres. Changes his stance.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Nice.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
He switched stances back to southpaw here.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Caceres.
He's hurt to the body.
Oh, massive. Secures the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Good punch. In full guard. Reversal here. Nicely done. He's looking to take the back. Full guard here. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's going to pull down on his shin. He might get it here. Look at this. That triangle is locked in deep. He may have to tap any second now. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us off to this contest. at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alex Bruce
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing the moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. It is a featherweight matchup between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Cub Swanson.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left me working in.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. All right, round one underway, and when you're fighting Jeremy Stevens, so much of your focus has to be on the power coming back your way. But Stevens has focused a lot on cardio of late since moving down to 145 pounds, so don't be surprised to see Stevens finish even stronger than he starts.
Oh, he clipped him there.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out.
Swanson gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Oh, big kick!
Oh, Swanson opening up now.
Hurt him with that overhand. Powerful jab.
Stevens going for the head kick. He misses there.
Good shot. Big shot.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Stevens.
He grabs the single. I think this is a brutal cut for him.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Nice hammer fist.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here.
Swanson gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Misses with that punch.
Oh, and he goes up top of the kick.
Oh! Punch is blocked. Oh, head kick attempt. That was clean.
Oh, he got caught. He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Big left hand.
Blocks the shot.
Oh!
Once again establishing the jab here. Oh! Unbelievable. Wow. Wow.
Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce... Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he averages 8 takedown attempts per 50. This guy's wrestling hard.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable.
Oh, he connects there.
Nice leg kick.
Effective punch there by Darren Elkins. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Here's a shot deep. Trying to take the back here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Beautifully timed in place kick there by Elkins. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Jab. Feint with the punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He landed a left hand there.
Oh, how good is that jab? Cracks him there with the right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's going for it here.
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
And he connects with the punch there. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Nice.
Elkins gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
And the kick lands.
Very nice leg kick there by Elkins.
He's moving to his left, trying to avoid the big power in his opponent's left hand.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, huge block.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there.
Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, great combination. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. No!
He's hurt.
And what a round! Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And let's take a look at that from a different angle.
You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Oh, flying knee!
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Straight right, he misses. Elkins' shot is blocked. Leg kick now.
Caught him with a punch.
Back and forth we go.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Another shot.
And he completes a single leg takedown. He's orthodox now. Nice punch.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trademark inside leg kick there by Elkins. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Well placed with the kick. Oh, misses with the jab. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Again, the takedown is good. .90 seconds now to go in this one. Effective punch there by Darren Elkins. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And mixes it up with the kicks.
Final minute.
That was a decent leg kick.
That landed.
Oh!
Man, that hurts to look at, Joe. Nasty bruise on the outside of his thigh. Gonna have fun walking around tomorrow. Kick to the body by Elkins. 10 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's an excellent striking on display.
Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Able to check that kick as well. And he switches to southpaw.
And there's a nice jab.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good inside leg kick.
That strike will count. Oh, he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Connects with the punch there.
In half guard. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure.
Oh!
Oh, he might be out. Oh, attacked him.
He's in big, big trouble. Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice takedown.
How about that shin? Well,
Oh, we heard him again. He's got to be careful here. Tries for a low single. Look at this, takedown!
under a minute now to go in this one.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's posturing up here, and a hammer fist. Elbowing him in the face. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Now he's in full guard.
And he lands a nice kick. Another takedown attempt here.
And he's got him down.
The final horn sounds. All right, so this one will go to a decision, and this one might receive... All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Darren the Damage Elkin.
All right, so there he is, your winner by way of decision, and the celebration is on in the corners. They certainly prioritize the finish coming in, but they will certainly take the win and the accompanying win money as well. Going to be very interesting to see how the matchmakers proceed with this fighter after he gets this big win here tonight. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. So here's the... Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Penn. Oh, lands that punch.
That one hurt.
Doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down.
Oh, flying knee.
caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did there. Nice punch by Penn. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Working on a single leg here.
Gets a takedown. Looks like he's going for an anaconda. It looks like this anaconda choke is sunk in for him. He got out of that choke.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. High-level stuff, the way he worked there to isolate the arm, secure it, and ultimately force the tap. The arm bar finish comes here in this round. Hard to do it much prettier than he did just there.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the prodigy, B.J.
All right, so congratulations to the UFC Hall of Famer, the prodigy B.J. Penn. Let's not forget, this man made his debut at UFC 31 back in 2001. But of course, as you... All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alex Caceres and Jeremy Stephens. Approaching 40.
Here we go. First one, you ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Inside leg kick is there by Caceres. Man!
Nice leg kick. Big shot to the liver. He buckles. You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body.
Oh! Huge hand!
That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is. We go inside the octagon where...
We gotta get it.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Darren the Damage Elkins and the UFC Hall of Famer, B.J. Penn. Well, what else can you say about Darren the Damage Elkins? You may not like the new tattoo, but you certainly liked what he did in bouncing Mirsad Bektic from the ranks of the unbeaten. This is a criminally underappreciated guy, Joe, at 145 pounds. More than 3 hours of UFC fight time. No one has attempted more takedowns in this division's history than Darren the Damage Elkins.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment.
Or till the...
You ready? You ready?
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, so here we go with round one. Darren Elkins with more than 3 hours of UFC fight time to his credit. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance. Gotta be a hard guy to prepare for, Joe. You know that without a weapon, this guy is very difficult to get out of. Lands a punch there, Joe.
Big shot to the left, and he's stunned, he's hurt. He is getting off some huge punches here.
The big right hand!
Landing some shots. Look at this.
Enzai is closing up.
And he scores a single leg takedown.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's looking for the Japanese necktie here. And what he wants to do is, he wants to slide one arm under his opponent's armpit and behind his neck, clasp his hands. Wow. He's out. Good job. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Oh, a huge block there.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. That strike blocked by Pesh. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh! And gets in the clinch. Going orthodox now.
Oh, that left hook hard. Gotta be careful there. Don't rush in. Oh! Long inside leg. Big shot to the head. He's stunned. Body kick, look at that. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big left. Well, Summer thought, oh! Huge right hand!
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. And he's free. That was a deep arm bar. Look at this. Nicely done. Into side control. Now, this is what he should have done earlier. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Great round. Hey, you heard him, okay? Listen, next round is
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
How about that shin? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe. He has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab. just out of range with the big right hand. Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch by Penn. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Kick lands. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Nice jab.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. Oh! Unbelievable. Wow! And that's going to do it.
That was a huge right hand for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
And here's the end. There it is again. Here we see it again. And he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number...
Coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Steen. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. It's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line.
Lands a powerful kick. A big shot to the head.
He blocks the punch.
That one hurt.
Stevens gets caught.
The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now.
How about that chin? Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Stevens gets caught with that punch. Finds his range with the jab.
Goes for a single.
The first takedown attempt is there.
And there's the clinch.
Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. Oh, another one. He's gotten hurt here. Oh. Oh. Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Prodigy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Nice punch by Penn. 90 seconds remain in the round. Kick to the body is there.
These guys are swinging. Nice shot.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Right hand, then a left. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night.
Oh, we heard him again. Very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. Just get trapped into a triangle.
Oh, and he connects there.
And out goes
And that's going to do it.
He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. A good stoppage by the referee. Ultimately, you want to see the fighter live to fight another day. And even though he was moving a little bit, he was not intelligently defending himself. And I would always err on the side of a premature stoppage as opposed to a late one. Ultimately, the referee's #1 job, protect the fighter, and the official certainly did so there. He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jeremy.
Well, no surprise, they are all still chasing this man at 145 pounds. He is the UFC featherweight champion. That's the way he